Hey, what is up, everybody? I hope you're having a great Saturday. Obviously it's the weekend, so that's always a good day right there. I thought I would hop on here in the middle of the day to play some ultimate golf. I'm pretty pumped up about that. What I would like to do today, really, is close out tour number 4. So, you kind of take a look at what I've been doing in the game. I've been taking that slower, methodical approach, right? Really building up my clubs, playing quite a bit of tournament, and then obviously the Royale events, which has been nice. I've taken a little bit of a break this week. For people who follow my channel, you all know that I started a new job. I got a new gig going on, so working for the same company but a whole different role. So my drive time has increased drastically. I used to drive about 20 or 30 minutes a day to get to work and back. That was a round trip commute. And right now it's more about 2.5 hours, sometimes even longer, since I have equipment upstairs, and that has a little bit of a worse internet connection. Did you guys lose me? Am I here? Am I not here? What do we have going on? I'm going to sit here for a second, make sure everything's okay, hopefully. Okay, cool. All right, it looks like I'm back. So, like I said, I had to move to a different part of the house. Internet connection is a little bit worse, but I'll do my best job to make this as good as possible for everybody today. You know what? We could play a bunch of Royale events too. We can do that. So we'll leave it at fan vote here. Perfect. So while we're waiting, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Would you rather see me play a whole bunch of Royales, or would you rather see me play Tour FORE for an hour? What do we think we want to do? I'll just wait for the comments to come through to see what you guys would like to see today. So I could either spend 1 hour closing out Tour FORE, or I could spend an hour playing as many Royale events as you would like. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got one that says Tour FORE, 2 that say Tour FORE, 1 says Royale for sure, or Royals for sure. All right, well, we got 2 for Tour FORE so far, so let's head into a Tour FORE game and see if we can't just go ahead and close that out. Okay, a little bit of wrestling. I'm not sure about that. Don't think I'd be the best at that, that's for certain. But like I was saying earlier, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. If you didn't catch it, I've taken about a week off of a lot of stuff, right? Because I started a new role within my company. So I've been training. My training is about an hour away from my home, so my commute is somewhere between 2.5 to 3 hours a day. It used to be 20 to 30 minutes a day. So that's really obviously cutting into some time, but that's okay. Because ultimately the job is to get me trained, and then typically I'll be working from home the majority of the time after that, once I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. So that'll be nice for sure. That'll be different. Also, one really cool thing is in my entire life, if you don't know, I'm 38 years old, right? So I'm almost going to get to that 40 mark here in the next couple years. Never ever in David Pendleton's life have I had weekends off. I do have weekends off now. So the job that I picked up in my company is a Monday through Friday job. And so first time ever in the history of my working existence, I've had weekends off, which is really cool. Very different. Got the slow roll putt in there. So let me see who we have online now that things are starting to pop up and refresh my way. Glenn, how are you? Tim, how's it going? Jeffrey, Matt, Will, John Bell. I hope everybody's well. Sean, how are you? Thanks for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate you taking a little bit of your weekend and spending it with me. That's awesome. Well, Tim, you say I'm a kid, but I most certainly don't feel like it. That's for sure. But I do appreciate it. All right. Ultimate shot, and we should be able to pick up a win here. I don't think that I've lost a Tour 4 match yet. I think we're undefeated in Tour 4 at the moment. Well, hey, Sean Muddy. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry that you tested positive. I know you're going to be strong and kick it. Just make sure you get yourself plenty of rest, man. I've had COVID once. I was battling some COVID symptoms earlier this week, too. So at my previous job where I worked at the retail store, a lot of my, a lot of my team tested positive for COVID. They actually had to close our store for a day or two because we didn't have enough employees to work it, So it's definitely going around like crazy right now. But keep your head up, get plenty of rest, man. Drink a ton of fluids, all that normal stuff. And play some finger flicking golf games to kill time, right? But we got a great community here, bud. We'll keep you in all of our thoughts for sure. And I know my camera positioning is probably off too. So right now, I normally stream from the basement. But right now, my wife and my daughter are down there. And they are playing a Mario Kart type of game. It's actually like a Sonic All-Star racing game. And they got the music jamming down there while they're playing. So I took all the equipment and moved it to basically a spare bedroom / office that we've made. We see our opponents already in the hole. They're flashed like crazy, man. That's fast. Oh, that's a bad putt. I jinxed myself, everybody. I jinxed myself. I said I've never lost a Tour 4 game, and what do you know? I pick up an L right here. Terrible to miss a putt. So there's it. There's my first loss. So now we need to run the table to close this thing out. All right, look at this screen name. We got Naked Nick Nasty. That is a good one. That's pretty funny. I like that. Can't believe I missed a putt there to pick up the L. That's terrible. Does anybody have any good, fun weekend plans coming up? Anything you're doing today or tomorrow? I'd love to hear from you in the chat what you got going on this weekend. Golf. I'm really going to play a lot of tournaments, right? I haven't played many tournaments. I haven't played many Royale events at all this week. In fact, no tournaments so far. So I have dropped down to second place in the month-long Ultimate Cup standings. So I need to grind away at some tournament play and have some success there for sure. Jeffrey's got rounds and rounds coming up. All right, I get that. I'm in full swing there as well. All right, here we go. Heading to another tiebreaker. We got Naked Nasty Nick, right? Is that what it was? That's who we're up against. I hit a great shot. I'm really struggling on hitting the ultimate shot right now, but I think we're going to be okay. Still 11 feet away from the pin, though. That's pretty far, and I need to get that straightened out. We do pick up the win there against a unique name. Now, like I said in the video description, I will be opening up these chests as we go, but I'll go ahead and let them get filled up first. Let's see what the missions are as well. Might as well knock some of these out while we're doing it. Okay. Got some things we can do. We can play a big shot. See how that goes. Alright, so let's see. Let's do the ultimate shot and see how we do here. Well, at least we do hit ultimate, so I don't know. We're going to come into the left here. Be nice to sit right there in that red ring. Come on now. Let's see what we pick up. All right, 5 outlaw. That's a great driver for sure. Pick a couple of loop R balls and then some gold coins to boot. All right. So that should take care of the big shot challenge. We're gonna get that head-to-head matches done too. We'll get the birdies done as well. Here in the news section, we do have a couple folks who've accepted my invite reward, which is nice. So let's go ahead and pick out this here and gain these rewards. We're going to get that awesome 500. Look at that, 505 cash just by getting the friend reward, which is awesome. Here's another invite reward that we have. Some more outlaw. Gaining way there. A cruiser. Some cash. And some coins. All right. Very nice. Hey, man, thanks for asking, Sean. The new job, I mean, it's definitely going well, right? So I have a lot to learn in my new role. So I've actually worked for Verizon for a little bit over 11 years. And the last job that I was doing was in retail, right? So I was the general manager of the store in the town that I live in Edwardsville. Well, I don't live in Edwardsville, but close enough. So, you know, been there for a long time. And that was on the consumer side, right? So you get a lot of customers and stuff that walk into the store for various needs. Now I have moved over to the business side of Verizon, which is pretty cool. So really I'll be exclusively working with business customers now, not consumer customers at all anymore. So that's pretty neat. It's different, right? It's different whenever you're used to working with families that have maybe, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phones, whatever the case may be, right? Now you're working with businesses that have, you know, hundreds of lines across multiple different products. So, you know, we're a huge company. We pretty much can do anything in the technology space. So it's a lot to learn, man. They said that I probably won't be comfortable with my new job for about 4 to 6 months. They said that's typically about how long it takes somebody to catch on to what I do now. So, you know, I've had 1 week, 1 week in, man. Everything is great, though. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the potential that it can bring, you know, for myself and my family. But, you know, the drive is what kills me. I don't feel productive when I drive. Like, there's so much more that I could get done than, you know, staring through a windshield for 2 to 3 hours of my day. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the confidence. Thanks for the good luck, everybody. All right, looks like we're going to pick up the win here on this tiebreaker as well. Outside of that one goofy putt that I accidentally did, you know, which was terrible, cost myself the win there, everything else is going pretty smooth. We do need to see where we're at when it comes to the Okay, we need 2 more for that and 4 more for that one. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's go ahead and start opening these bags like I said that we would and see what we get in these. This is going to be a little speed method routine. So basically what's going to happen is, obviously I'm using my cash right now to open bags, and in the hopes that I'm going to get club cards that I use to improve, my stats on these clubs. So right there, really nothing. Well, we'll head back in here. We're halfway home, a little bit more than halfway home on closing out tour number 4. We've reached 160 of the available 300 trophies. And let's see what we have here. Awesome. Good to hear, Tim. Chef. So holes 1, 2, and 3 already up, sir. Already up, man. And I'm back. So, I was a little nervous to hop on stream today because our weather here is pretty nasty. So it's getting really cold. And if you don't know, I live out in the country. Okay, so internet isn't the greatest here anyways. We only have one option for home internet. And secondly, it's sleeting outside. So, that means it's freezing. We've got bad weather coming through. Not maybe not bad weather, but nobody likes driving in the sleet and ice. But I'm sure that probably kicks out a good consistent internet signal as well. Thanks for taking care of the spammer, whoever knocked that out. I appreciate it. It seems like I went a really long time with never having a spammer, and now every single time I get on, there's somebody spamming about something that makes no sense. Taking the shootout here with our driver, picking up the win. That's a pretty good shot, actually, for a shootout shot when you're using your driver. Yeah, tons of bots, man. You're right, Jeffrey. They're everywhere, man. All right, so after this game right here, we should be able to go to the missions and open up our pin bag. I've never clicked one, Jeffrey, but I think we would all love to hear what happens when you do click one. Since you said don't click it, trust me. Looks like you might have a little experience in there. So why don't you tell us about that? Okay. Oh my gosh, man, that sounds terrible, man. So your system actually went down when you clicked on one? I thought we were going to have a good shot there for a second. Oh, that's terrible, man. Pretty much every game right now is going to a shootout because really haven't been able to win one in regulation. Neither has an opponent. Well, the one game that I missed on my putt, obviously that happened. Where we picked up the L. Alright, so let's see what happens here. This may be another one we take with our driver. We are, no. Well, at least we hit ultimate this time. Our opponent's way up there in the rough, though, so we're going to be good. We actually stuck that one pretty well, for sure. All right, so with that win there, we should be able to pick up that pin chest. So let's see what we got. So 9 sniper cards, some cash, some coins. All right, the weekly missions are getting close as well. Oh, you know what? Just for fun here, let's participate in the T Royale. I am not good at the T ones at all, but you know, this is my favorite part of the game, and I think everybody knows that. You know, I get really excited to play these. Now the T ones though, T ones no good. Also, I'm in pro division now, so I don't really know what to expect on the Royale events once you step up to pro. I would imagine the competition gets a little tougher. Hey Alex, how's it going? Yeah, I am posting that content for the final round, bud. So some of it's already out there. Oh, I forgot. I'm on a shot clock. Wasn't even paying attention. So Alex, to answer your question, buddy, check out the videos I've uploaded today. I've already started getting that content out. All right, bad shot number 1. I got to talking instead of focusing. Definitely not a great shot number 2 either, but you know, I did warn you at the beginning, I am not the greatest when it comes to the T events. Not my strength. Get there. Get the, ooh, okay. Woo. I thought we were going to land in the rough for just a second, but it ended up getting there. Ooh, great shot to the left. Unfortunately, that's the way the wind is blowing, so that's going to miss by a mile to the left. Sit. Okay. Ooh, the backspin helped us out, so at least we picked up points on a really bad shot. All right, we have 20 seconds left. I wonder if we can get 2 shots off. It is going to be difficult. I doubt it. But we'll try. That's going to be a bad shot with a nasty, great shot to the right. Not even going to get to the green. All right, come on. 9 seconds. 8. Well, I don't know what to expect here. I didn't have time to adjust my shot. It'd be nice just to land on the green and get some points. Probably going to be my best shot of the round. Go figure. Hey, the good news is we are in the instant Royale. So there's only going to be 2 rounds total. So that's round 1. We made the cut to the final round, and we go right to the finals right now. Yeah, Alex, the reason you didn't see anything for round 1 and round 2 there were because I started a new job. So I always try to post everything in my community section of my YouTube account. So if you got, obviously you're a subscriber, if you make sure the notifications are on, I've let people know what's going on with my new job, and I'm in training, and my drive time is about 2.5 hours a day, where it used to be 20 minutes a day. So it's really cut into the amount of free time that I have to get some of these other things done. But, you know, I'm doing the best that I can. There will be a time where I'm back up in full swing for certain. It'll just take some time to get me there. You know, this is going to be a good shot. Now, this is how we want to start off the final round of a Royale event. There we go. Very nice. We'll probably, you know, follow that up with a dud. And, yeah, an absolute dud. I knew it when I was adjusting the shot that I didn't go back far enough. Go figure. Not one, but 2 duds in a row. Come on, Dave. Really? Hopefully that side spin to the left here saves me, but this thing's going to be a mile away as well. Really struggle on the tee events, man. You know, I don't know about you all, but definitely not my brightest spot in the game. That's a great shot, though. That'll move us up a couple. All right, so you know what? At least we made it to the final round. I was way off of that one, though. I mean, that's not even close to doing a good job. We won't even get our spider balls back. So now I just burnt through 2 spider balls. Got to do better than that. Let's try again. All right, we'll play this one and then we'll go back to Tour FORE. We still have some work to do on Tour FORE. Hey, Earl, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, appreciate it. Hey, Frank, how are you? Thanks for stopping in, guys. Okay. See if I can do better this time. Okay, that's a decent start. There we go. Okay, the sand ones I'm comfortable with. I do like the sand shots. Sand shots are my favorite. Look at that. As I'm talking about how I'm comfortable with the sand shots, we bang one in there. Oh, that's an opportunity to do a quick shot there. So that's good. Happy New Year to everybody. That's a great point, Earl. Thanks for stopping in and saying that. I've streamed a little bit since the new year, so, you know, hopefully everybody's had a safe and fun time. Now, so far, this round is going a lot better, obviously, than that other round did. Oh, but that was bad. I had a severe needle lag there because of my internet, for sure. Get in there. Ooh, we just skipped over the hole. Just bounced right over the left-hand side of the hole. The good news is, you know, we're moving on to the final round pretty easily. Hopefully we can get some ultimate shots on the next round and get some balls in the hole. This one might have a chance. It's got a chance. It's going in. It swirled the cup. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just had to let one fly. I don't think it has a chance to land on the green. But we did get 2 hole outs during that round, which is nice. Hopefully we can do that again. Earl, this is Ultimate Golf, a very exciting game, extremely fun. You can see here I am playing a Royale event. So right now, during this time slot on the weekends, these things start every 3 minutes. It's a ton of fun, right? And I encourage you to try the game, Earl, if you've never tried it out. If you want to try it out, look in the description below. There's going to be a link that's going to take you to my personalized link. You can download the game for free. It helps me out. That would be awesome. But the Royale events, okay, whenever they're instant like this, is 2 rounds. 2 rounds. You got to make the cut line. But these are a lot of fun. These are a great way to build your coins, to build your clubs, to earn country club points for your team. You're going to see here that I'm going to shoot, and the point is to get the ball in the hole. If it doesn't go in the hole, then you want to get as close to the pin as possible because you're going to pick up points depending on how close you land to the pin. And your competition is playing simultaneously, so they're all playing at the same time as you. That was a terrible shot. David, come on. I keep melting down in the finals, man. Get in the hole. That was a great shot. We hit the pin, so that was awesome. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did there, but I just got to shoot now. I lost my bearings. What's going on? Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. I got the little notification here. You all probably heard it. So that's good. That's 1 new subscriber as we inch our way towards the 7,000 subscriber mark. How cool is that? Ugh. I just really need to get one of these in, man. Just get one in could really propel us up the standings. Maybe this one has a chance. Get in the hole. Yes. I said I need to get one in. There's one. I don't think I have time for another shot, though. Oh, I did get a shot off somehow, but I don't know where it's going to go. Too long. It doesn't matter. Yes, Earl. So let me explain it now that it's over, okay? I can explain it a lot easier. So what normally happens, Earl, and let me get to the main screen to show you, okay? There we go. We got our spider balls back. Picked up 3 high flight balls, 10 hypnotics, 30,000 coins, and 18 club points. Okay. All right. All this info is going to be for Earl. All right. So Earl, this is the main screen right here. Okay. If I go to play golf, I can go to the Club Royale events right here. Now, normally these are running every 30 minutes. Okay. But there are select weekdays and weekend days where they have them called instant royales, to where they're going every 3 minutes, a new one starts. So you can see we have one here starting in a little bit over 2 minutes. Normally there's 3 rounds. The first round has 50 players, okay? And the top 25 make it to round 2. The thing about that, Earl, is it does not matter if you finish 1st or 25th in the first round. The only thing that matters is that you make it to round number 2, because your score does not carry over. In round number 2, those 25 players get cut down to the top 13. Same thing, does not matter if you're 1st or 13th. It's all about making it to the final round. The final round is where the standings do matter. That's where you're trying to get 1st place, okay? Because then you're going to be ranked, and your rewards are going to be based off of how well you did, okay? Now, with that being said, yes, if you get the ball in the hole, you get like a boost in points, all right? And then your points are ranked from how close you get to the pin thereafter. The faster you can fire off your shots, the more shots you're going to get to take. Anything that does not land on the green will not count for points, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I did a good job explaining it. It is very fun, it's very competitive, and it is definitely one of my favorite parts of the game. Now, I'll show you something else cool about the game, Earl, after I collect my rewards, which there's always rewards going on. There's always ways to boost your clubs, to boost your cash, to boost your coins, all that good stuff. So, check this out, man. I'm going to go play a one-on-one game right now, and look how unique this is. Okay, we're going to play Tour FORE. Hey, VG, is going great. How are you? Now, the thing about one-on-one tour play is there's no loading screens. You're going to play your opponent simultaneously at the same time. So you do have a shot clock, all right, but you and your opponent are playing at the exact same time. So that makes the games go by super, super fast, which gives you more time to grind, less downtime. You can earn your country club a bunch of points. So I'll show you. See, my opponent has already taken their tee shot. You can see their ball flying in the air right now. But again, I stress to anybody, if anybody wants to try this game, please look in the description below and use my link to download the game. And then also type in my friend code, which I'll post here shortly so that we can connect and be friends on the game too. I need to just put my friend code on the screen so it always stays there when I play the game. It's probably the best way to go about that moving forward. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got the putt in. Here comes my opponent's ball. Somewhere I thought I saw them putt. I don't think they made it. I think we just beat them in regulation, and we did beat them in regulation. So we just played a tour game that fast. 8,000 coins, 7 country club points. Easy stuff. Now we just scored 12 birdies, so we can go get that reward. And you can see here when you collect the rewards, I'm going to get 30 country club points, 6 cash, and then 120 season points. All right, let's open up these bags and see if we get anything good. The Apollo. I moved away from the Apollo. I'm now using the Stingray. Oh, we have a free bag to pick up. All right, let's continue down our path of trying to max out tour number 4. Yes, Earl, there are teams as well, for sure. They are called country clubs in this game. Now, that just launched, a little bit over a month ago, so the country clubs is relatively new. And I'm back. So I apologize about the connection, everybody. I know it's going to be spotty while the weather here is windy, sleeting, all that fun stuff. I'm going to get you my code here in just a second. If you have not added me as a friend on the game yet, please do, okay? And don't hesitate that when this video is done and fully posted, don't hesitate to go back into the comments and put your friend code in there. If you put your friend in the comments, the normal comments, not the comments that are going on right now, right? But if you go in here after the video is posted, you go to the comments section and you leave a comment with your friend code, I'll encourage everybody to check that, as time goes, so we can all connect and become friends on here. I mean, heck, we can play each other. I've got plans for that in the future. So I think a lot of fun stuff we can do. "10 feet away, did we pick up the win?" We did by a landslide. Okay. All right, let me get to the friends section, everybody. Look at that. We got more rewards. Rewards are just coming from all over the place today. Picking up a ton of rewards. Go to the friends here. Okay, connect with friends. All right, everybody. There is my friend code. K8GYARY8. If you've got your phones out, if you got a pen, pencil, take a picture of it, take a screenshot, write it down, add it to your friends list. That would be awesome. You would basically go right here to connect with friends. You would go right into that little area and type in that code, okay? That's pretty much about it when it comes to connecting with friends. You can see here, we've got quite a few, which is awesome. The country club section is right down here. You can take a look and see how our club is doing. I was pretty much around the top of it earlier last week, but I had to take some time off, like I said. But hey, I'm still doing all right. So you can see here we have quite a few streamers as part of the country club here, and also some names that might be in here right now that we recognize as well. So this is our club. We're doing pretty well as far as it goes. So yeah, that's where that's at right now. Okay, so let's open up 2 bags. Really this is just a mission to try to max out clubs as well. All right, so let's see if we can crack the 450 trophy level. Cold and snowy there in Pennsylvania, yeah? It's starting to get the same way here. No snow yet, just sleet and ice today. But that's really never any fun to drive in. Ugh. Great shot there. That's not good. Awesome, Sean. That's great to hear, man. Please remember, if you're going to play, Sean, to go down to the description below and use my link. Download the game. That would be awesome. Yeah, I do believe you're going to like it, man. I know I do. Oh man, we're gonna lose this game. I think our opponent just hold out and hit. Yeah, I think our opponent just hold out and hit an albatross or an eagle, whichever one it was. I don't think I've had that happen against me too often. Wow. Good for them. Yeah, they hold out on the par 4. They picked up the eagle. Nice job to them. Great shot. Oh, they're already out of here. They don't even want to play again. They kicked my butt just like that and then moved on. All right. All right, let's go for another Royale. Now, I typically look at the rewards here, which is a spider ball, and that's typically the ball that I use. I basically try to bet on myself and say that I'm going to get these 2 balls back. And hopefully that makes sense. So if I get first place, I get 2 spider balls. Spider ball is a good ball, as it reduces the win by 25%. So, you know, if you're new to the game and you're playing amateur or rookie division, right, you may not need to do that as much. I think the cruiser ball is a good ball to start with because those are easy to get. All right, let's see where this shot comes in at. Awesome, Sean. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Tough. You know, I typically, as you know, I'm a backspin player, right? Put that ball right at the hole. I go with a lot of back. Ooh, that's going to come in way to the right-hand side. Wow, I was way off on gauging that shot. Like, put that one in the memory bank for next time we get that. Ultimate shot out of the sand from far. Ooh, that was close. Definitely two totally different games, you know, for sure. Everything is a nice mix-up, right? You know? I just have to hurry up and then have time to set the shot off or set the shot up. I'm just trying to land on the green anywhere and kind of pick up bonus points. You know, not many points, but, you know, something is better than nothing. It's better than letting the clock run out and not getting a shot off at all. So we are moving on to round number 2, which is good. All right, so it's always good to take a look and see, like, while the round is initializing, to see where you're going to be starting your shot off at. So, for example, if I'm coming out of the rough like I am now, I'm going to hurry up and do max backspin, and then I'm going to try to get the shot off as fast as possible. Didn't work out too well for me here, obviously, as I came nowhere close to even landing on the green. And now it's going to take a lot of time here with this. So now I'm going to have to try to get closer to the pin on all of these shots, as we're off to a really bad start in the final round. Yet again, keep having my final round meltdowns here today, everybody. Hey, Leland, how are you? Yeah, I mean, training is going good, man. So, still a month left of training. So, this was week 1 of 5. So, I'm going to continue to learn, man, for sure. How are you, Leland? Well, this one's not going to do any good, guys. I mean, I'm going to sit here pretty much competing for the bottom of the barrel when it comes to this event. Not going to get my 2 spiders back, that's for certain. Now I'm just trying to get as many shots off as possible See if I can somehow crack the top 3. Going to be very difficult to do, I would think, based off how bad I've been doing so far. Would love to get one more shot off, but with 4 seconds left. Well, I did get it. It's not going to end up being too bad for just a last second shot there. We pick up 698 on that one, so heck, oh wow. Wow. If we wouldn't have messed up our very first shot, we would have won that one, darn it. Good job, Juan. Way to take first place there, buddy. I got 3 high flight, and I did get my 2 spider balls back, so I'm happy about that. And then you see the 30,000 coins and the 18 country club points as well. So, you know, that's a win. But you can see these are a great way to build your coin stacks up. Oh man, Leland, that sounds like a tough job, man. Repoing cars. I bet you have many stories to tell. All right, everybody, we are closing in on that 1 hour mark too. So this is going to be my last game plan. You know, I wanted to close out tour number 4 here on stream, but, you know, I got wrapped up a little bit on playing some of those instant Royale events. So kind of had a feeling that I would get caught up in that. But, you know, I like coming on here, connecting with everybody, and obviously playing the parts of the game that I enjoy, and I know that you all enjoy as well. I'll tell you, the Pro Division, though, those Royale events are obviously much tougher to win. The competition has stepped up. It's a lot more fierce. So that's something to keep in mind there as well. I hope you all, yeah, thank you. You too, Jeffrey. Everybody take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just remember, when this is all said and done, if you're new to the game, download it with my link. And then, you know, go back and rewind this video and add me as a friend. All right, put in my friend code. That will be awesome. Now, one cool thing about friends codes, everybody, is there's a way to earn a ton of cash. If you're new to the game, I would highly, highly recommend you go to the playlist section of my channel, okay? And there's going to be a video in there that's going to tell you or teach you how to get a ton of cash in the game. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and just post the link for everybody. Let me get there. I'm going to make this putt so I don't run out of time. If you don't know how to get a ton of cash in the game, I'll show you how. As we're heading to a tiebreaker. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. All right, check out that video I just posted there. That'll get you a huge advantage in the game. Let's hope we pick up a win here. We do. Sit, sit. Oh, it's going to be close.